Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mrs. Sobia Sohail is here explaining the simultaneous linear equation. In the last video, I have explained about the elimination method. In this video, I will try to explain about the substitution method for solving the simultaneous linear equation. Substitution method. It's a little different from the elimination method. In elimination method, you keep in mind that which variable have to be eliminated and that variable you make equal in both the equations, and then you will forward for the next steps. In this one, you have two equations. Suppose I'm taking the first part of this exercise, like this one I'm taking 3x minus 2y equals to 4. From one equation, you have to take out the value of one variable and then substitute in the other equation for the same variable place. Okay, so I will suggest that check the both variable x, y, y. Which variable can be made equal to each other, make that variable as the subject of the formula. Making the subject of the formula is the first step. So make the subject of formula. Formula means the same equation. Means this step you have to do. Suppose that in this one equation, I'm thinking about y to make the subject of the formula. Why? Because the coefficient of y here and coefficient of y is here is same. So it will give me a help. Okay. So I will try to make y as a subject of the formula. For this one, I will keep y here. This one I will keep here. Its sign will also stay with it. 8. 5x shift on the other side. It will go to minus 5x. Now y is equals to 8 minus 5x divided by negative 2. Put this value of y in the equation number 2. You can name this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. So put value of y in equation number 2. Here, write down the equation first as it is 2. Instead of y, make a big space equals to 4. Okay. Now, the space which you have left instead of this variable y, you will put this value over here. 8 minus 5x divided by minus 2. Okay. So 3x minus and minus, these two minus will multiply to give the plus sign. Okay, I will make the arrow like this one. Minus and minus will give you plus, because minus minus multiply to give the positive sign, and 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 and 2 cancel. So 8 minus 5x, only this is left in the bracket, equals to 4. After that, we will open this bracket. 8 minus 5x equals to 4. Solve the like terms together. 3 minus 5, or you can bring it close together. 3 minus 5 minus 2x. Shift the constant on the other side. Okay. And now minus 2x equals to 4 minus 8 minus 4. You can make 8 minus 4, but sign of the bigger digit will be used. Now to find out the value of x, to separate out the value of x, what is its coefficient, it will be shifted on the other side. Coefficient is always multiplying with the variable, so when we are shifting it on the other side, it is dividing the other value. So x is equals to minus 4 divided by minus 2. Again minus and minus will give a plus sign. Okay, minus and minus multiply to give a plus sign, and 2 1 times 2, 2 times 4, or 4 divided by 2, answer is 2. No need to write this plus sign, so we can consider x is equal to plus 2 here. Put this value of x in this value to solve out the value of y. Okay, put x is equals to 2 in equation number 3. We can name this as equation number 3. So here y is equals to 8 minus 5. Keep the value of x as it is in the bracket. Leave a bracket and divide by minus 2. This is your expression. In place of x, we will put 2 here and solve. 8 minus 5 to the 10, divide by minus 2. So y is becoming 8 minus 10 minus 2 divide by minus 2, that is 1. So the value of y is equals to 1. Okay, just like the last time, this time also I will suggest to do the checking. That is optional, but checking is make you satisfied that your answer is really correct or not. If not correct, obviously you will recheck your answer for checking about your calculation. Okay, checking x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. I will say take any one of the equation and check whether the equation, whether these values are satisfying the given equation or not. Okay, I am taking the equation number 1. 5 times x minus 2 times y equals to 8. In place of x, put the value of x. In place of y, put the value of y. 5 2s are 10, minus 2 1s are 2 equals to 8. 10 minus 2 equals to 8 equals to 8. So this is 2. It means our values which we have taken out using the substitution method, that is correct. Let me explain once again that solving the simultaneous linear equation with respect to the substitution method, what we have to do, we have to focus only one variable. Okay, let me take the variable y. Focus one variable and make that as a subject of the formula. Means what is that? Making the subject of the formula means you have to make the y separate from all the other values and find out only or write the equation in terms of y. Okay, so here I first minus 2y, first I will shift this value on the other side, it will become negative, and then minus 2 its coefficient. Whenever the coefficient is being shifted, it will always divide the other value. This value is of y, put in the other equation. From the first equation, if you are looking for one variable, put that variable value in the other equation, and like this you can solve the equations. Let me try one more part to make the concept more clear. Okay, this is the second part of the same exercise. There are also again two equations. One we can say as equation number 1, another we can say as equation number 2. The coefficient of b is 5, coefficient of b is 3, totally different from each other. Coefficient of a is 14, coefficient of a is 2. So 2 can be made 7 easily. Okay, 2 can be made 14 easily if you are multiplying by 7. But so it means that I will focus to separate out the value of a in this one. Anyone you can choose, but I will think that if I will select this one variable, it will be easy for me. Okay, so I will select this equation. 2a is equals to 3b minus 29. So a will be equals to 3b minus 29 divided by a. Name this as equation number 3. Put value of a in equation number 1. Okay, here use this equation value over here. 5b plus 14 times. Leave the big space for the substituting the value of a. And now value of a I will put over here. Sorry, very sorry, I write a. This 2 was dividing now. 3b minus 29 divided by 2. Okay. As I told you, it will be easier for me. That's why I say 2 can be cancelled with the 14 7 times. So it's easy now. It's changed to the linear form. 7 times 3b minus 29 equals to 31. Open the bracket. External variable, external number, constant number will be multiplied inside. 7 3s are 21b plus minus 729 times. You can multiply digit wise or use the calculator, but I will suggest do the digit wise. 7 9s are 63, 3 here, and 6 carried. 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 6 is 20. 5b, these two can be solved at the same step also. Okay, 5 plus 21 make 26b, and this minus 203 can be shifted on the other side. It will be 31 plus 203 equals to 3 plus 1 4, 3 2, 26b. To find out the value of b, it will be, its coefficient will be shifted on the other side. 234 divided by 26. If you divide this number by this, it's giving you the answer as 9. So this value of b, as you are solving the equation number 1, you continue the equation number 1, so put the value of b in the second equation. Use, or I can say substitute, b equals 9 in equation number 2. So 3 times value of b minus 29, this is equals to, in equation number 3 better, a equals to this one, divide by 2. Value of b over here, that is 9. So a equals to 3 9s are 27 minus 29 divide by 2. 29 minus 27, that is minus 2, divide by 2. So a answer is minus 1. Do the checking part. Checking for a equal minus 1 and b equals 9. A equals minus 1, use any one equation, first or second. I will suggest for second. 2 times a equals to 3 times b minus 29. 2 times a is minus 1. 3 times b is 9 minus 29 minus 2. 3 9s are 27 minus 29 minus 2 equals minus 2. So it is true. Okay, so I will do one more part. If the coefficients are not the whole number, if they are already in the fraction, so how you will continue in that case.